Hello everyone, this is Matt the Scooby. Welcome back to my channel. So, a little brief update about me. I have been busy. I got finished moving. I had a lot of things happen at work. I had a lot of things happen in my personal life, which I'm not going to get into. But, yeah, it's been one hectic of a week for me. So I haven't been making as much videos as I possibly should. And I'm getting this information today that Half-Life 3 has been confirmed. That's what I'm reading here. I don't know what to think about this because, Half-Life 2, it was so long ago. Like, really, that's not gonna matter in the end because, I will be excited when they actually make this game and actually release it. But at the same time, why did it take so long to make this game? I have a few theories, and because there are other people that have a few theories about it. And one of the main one that's been going around is Valve didn't want to risk losing its money. They were making so much money off Steam, and they already made a few games over the years that were making decent money. The Half-Life, not Half-Life. This is a Half-Life right here. Oh, I gotta wait there. I went the wrong way. Yes, of course, this is a Half-Life. I'm talking about something else. I meant Left 4 Dead. Yeah, that's it. I mean, they've been making the Left 4 Dead series. They made Outlast, I think. Or was that Red Barrel? I'm pretty sure it was Valve. But yeah, they have made some games. So the theory is they didn't want to risk money making this game. They didn't want to risk their business. But at the same time, they've already made a few games along the way. In a way, that's a risky business. But at the same time, they could have easily half-assed this game a long time ago and just released it and made the money that they wanted, and the fans could have got the third installment that they wanted. But at the same time, I don't think that's the type of company Valve is. I think Valve wants to make the best possible game that they can make. So they couldn't focus all their efforts in making this game for a long time. They didn't want to risk it business-wise. They were already making other games that maybe will be a hit. But again, it's a wonder. This is like a no-brainer moneymaker right here. They could easily make money off this. So I understand the argument on why they haven't made this game in a long time, but I still don't understand why they didn't make this game for a long time. Because at this point, like most of the fans that already left or either gave up, and most of us fans that liked Half-Life 2, like me, I don't even remember the story of Half-Life 2. I know. I could do a quick Google search and understand the story in like 5 minutes like that. But it's been like years since I played that game. And I think last year I actually attempted to play Half-Life 2 again for a Let's Play review, and I got bored because there was other games I wanted to play. And I had already played the game so much when I was younger, like a long time ago. I'm talking about teen years, a long time ago. I'm in my 30s now. So, yeah, at this point, I understand why they didn't make this game, but at the same time, I don't. Because it's an obvious moneymaker. If they didn't want to risk making a game and risk losing money, risk losing their business, this is a no-brainer for them. So I get the argument. At the same time, I don't. So, the Steam app, it has been making a lot of money over the years. It's probably one of the best, actually, it is the best gaming app out there. You can pretty much get any game off there, especially new games that get released. So they probably were just sitting back, twirling their thumbs, like, oh, let's all count our money. There's really no rush. And whenever someone brought up Half-Life 3, they looked at them like, that's too much effort. They basically made this app and didn't put that much effort into making any games because other people were making games for them. Like, oh, look, people are making content for us, and we're making money off it. That's cool, I guess. It is a good business practice, but at the same time, they could have invested a little more money than what I've been hearing. They have invested some money in this project over the years. There was a leaked script, from what I heard. I haven't read it, and there was some talks about it. There's some employees that have talked about it that worked at Valve, and they said, hey, the game's never being made. And they've made a few efforts in trying to make this game, but for some reason, they just didn't follow through. They never followed through with their plans. So I'm not really sure what I should think about it. I know for a fact about one thing. When this game gets released, it's going to be a disappointment. Not because it's going to be a bad game. This is going to be a unique situation because Half-Life 2 and the Half-Life series was hyped up over the years as one of the greatest games ever made. I'm not making that up. You can go look that up. A lot of people say that. But the story of Half-Life 2 was so well done. The gameplay at that time was so well done that it's going to be kind of hard to one-up it, if you get what I'm saying. It's going to be hard to repeat it with a fresher take on it. So, the Half-Life 2 game, it was a unique game with a unique experience. That's what I remember. As I said, I don't remember the entire game, but I did play it, so I do have an idea what happened. You know, I do know who the, what's his name? The Q-Man? I forgot his name. You know, the secret agent that stands there with the briefcase. Like I said, it's been a long time, and I'm going to do a quick Google search in a minute to look up the whole story to remember. But, yeah, so there's been a lot of fan theories on, like, what's going to happen in the next Half-Life game and what Half-Life 2 meant, the ending. No matter what happens, no matter the consequence, no matter how good the game is, it's going to be disappointing because fans will be expecting way too much. Like I said, there's some fans that gave up on Half-Life 3 and have already left or even either probably forgot about the entire story. So a lot of people are hearing like how great Half-Life 2 was and how the nostalgia feeling of it is going to bring people back memories and how it's going to be a revolutionary game. There's so much hype around Half-Life 3 already, like years before the game has even started being made. So once this game released, no matter how good it is, people will be disappointed because they'll be expecting way too much. I kind of wish they had just made this game 5 years ago. I didn't care if they half-assed it. Just give me a third installment of Half-Life 3. I don't care. Just give me the third installment. I don't care how much you half-ass it. That's just my opinion. I just want to see what happens. But now, at the same time, as I was been saying, Valve isn't really the type of company to really half-ass their product. They want to make a good product. Look at the Outlast series. And I know another company also made that series, but it was a good game, and so was the Left 4 Dead series. That was a good game for that time, but at the same time, Valve hasn't really been making that many games over the years as versus other companies. So they're not really risking much when it comes to investing money into a game. They could have invested like at least a quarter of what they were making to this game every year for the next couple of years and still come out with a decent product, in my opinion. You know, I don't actually work for a gaming company because I know there's probably a little more detail when it comes to that. Oh, people. Anyways, guys, you know, that is my 2 cents. That is my opinion. My opinion is when this game gets released, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to play the living crap out of it. But at the same time, I know for a fact it's going to be disappointing, and there's no way around it. It's not going to be disappointing because it's going to be a bad game. It's going to be a disappointment because we've hyped it up so much over the years. So, guys, this is Matthew Scooby, and I have a friend that's going to say bye to you. Come here, buddy. Say bye-bye. 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 Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Okay? Okay, go, doggy meat. Go. I don't need you. All right, guys. Peace out. I got to wait a few seconds because YouTube likes the 10-minute mark. So if you don't know much about me, just go down and check my Let's Plays. I play a lot of games, and that's pretty much my channel. Sometimes I'll sit down and talk about recent events, but those videos get taken down because after a while, because I want my channel to be mainly a gaming channel, and yeah, that's basically it. But every once in a while, I'll pop up and say my 2 cents about a topic, whether it's a news, like political or whatever, or gaming related. I'll talk about it once in a while, but mostly it's a gaming channel. Anyways, that was my 30 seconds wasted of your life. So, guys, if you could hit that like button down, and if you can give me a sub, I would really appreciate it. I sub back, and I like back. Anyways, guys, again, Matthew Scooby, peace out.